Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a consignment piece. That means you're buying it as is. There is no warranty, but if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. It's a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, small block car, so you got a 350 under the hood, not the numbers matching. On the driver's side firewall, you're going to realize we have manual brakes. There's no power steering, there's no AC. It's a muscle car. You want something with all power this, power that, go buy a Tesla. Take a look at the intake. Got a Holley carburetor under there, chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner. You have Edelbrock Performance aluminum heads as well. And you have a nice set of Hedman headers. Everything's ran real nice, real neat. Spark plug wires are ran nicely. Clean engine bay, aluminum radiator. You have the original style hose clamps here as well, which is nice. We'll shut the hood. Take a look at the paint. Butternut yellow, starting off on the hood here. I don't see any clear coat fade, any rust bubbles popping through. This is a fantastic paint job. We have 60 cars in our inventory. I think this is top 5. Beautiful hood all across here. No clear coat fade, no cracking, no chips, no deep scratches. We don't have documentation on who did the repaint, but they definitely knew what they were doing. Take a look at the front clip. Passenger headlight looks fantastic. Your chrome bezel around that looks good. Your grill's in great shape. Your SS 350. And then down low, your chrome bumper, not dinged, not dented, not leaning towards one side. So you have beautiful chrome all the way around. You also got the front splitter here, down low. You got your front license plate there. And then we can move on to the front fender. You have the vinyl stripes going across. They are cleared over. Your SS badge is in good shape, down low, fantastic. Now there are imperfections like this right here, very small, but they are there. And that's why you're watching this video. Majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. We don't sell perfect cars. If it was perfect, it'd be a whole lot more money and a lot harder to find. Top of the fender looks excellent all the way across. No cracks, no chips, anything like that. Wheel arches are in great shape. Your chrome looks good. And then we have some BFGs. We're going to have up-close pictures on our website, hanksters.com, but those are in real good shape. Camaro badge looks great. 350 badge down low, and then even farther past that, you're going to see whole front fender looks very, very nice. Now you do have a little bit of bubbling right here. If you're not 2 centimeters away with the right lighting, you're not going to see it, but it is there. Take a look at the gaps. Everything lines up real nice. Your windshield's in great shape as well. I don't see any cracks, any chips. Passenger side looks good, driver side looks good, and then you can take a look at the dash pad all the way there. All the glass on this car looks new. But we don't make any claims without documentation, without paperwork. Whoever did this restoration knew what they were doing. Remember, this is a 1967. They were built by humans, not by robots. They're not perfect, even from the factory. But this one stands real tall. Down low in the door, look at that. No major imperfections to point out, no deep scratches, no cracking, no Bondo blisters, no rust holes popping through. You have a clean, straight body all the way around. Middle of the door, top of the door looks fantastic. Chrome door handle looks good. Driver's side mirror. Beautiful car. And all your glass, so your vent window, driver glass, quarter glass, and pan around there with a camera. Beautiful all the way across. And then we also have a vinyl top. So all the way across, no bubbling popping through. So you have a great vinyl top on this Camaro. Not only that, but you have a 4-speed. So you have a 350 4-speed car. You got a posi in the rear. That red button's for line lock. We don't test that here, but it is all hooked up. Door panel's in great shape, not bulging out, not ripped, not torn. You got minor scuffs here, but it's not ripped, just little scuff marks. Remember, it's a 50-year-old car. Take a look at the interior. It's a bucket seat car, center console car. Seats are in great shape. No tears, no rips, anything like that I notice. Let's fold up the front seat, take a look at the rear. You have the nice all-weather floor mats in the back. You also have the rear seat belts. While you're back there, take a look at the carpet. Carpet looks fantastic. There's no discoloration, there's no staining, no weird smells. And we can fold up the front seat and check out the carpet on the driver's side. Again, you have your really nice Camaro floor mats here. These are very expensive to get. They're fantastic. But take a look at the carpet. 3-pedal car, 4-speed. This is one of my favorite colors as well. The butternut yellow with the black vinyl top. It's a classy combination. Steering wheel's in good shape. Gauges are in good shape. We're going to show more later on in the video. Doors shut real nice, real solid. Take a look at the lines going up and down. No weird clunks, metal on metal screeching when you open or close the doors. And that's the kind of cars that we sell here. They run fantastic, they drive, they shift, they stop. That's why we took it in on consignment. The paint is fantastic, but it's not perfect. You know, down here, it's in real good shape. Quarters in good shape. You have a minor mark right here. And take a look at the rest of the quarter. I don't really see anything else to point out. Down low is in good shape, no rust bubbles popping through, cracking, anything like that. All the way across the vinyl. Look at that. All the common spots. Look how well the body is put together here. So whoever did the paint work, body work, did a real good job. You do have a spare tire. Then underneath, fold it over here. So it's in real good shape there. Floors are solid, we show that later on. Trunk's solid. Beautiful car. All your weather stripping is in good shape. And then take a look on top, the rear glass. Looks brand new. Like I mentioned earlier, we don't have documentation, we don't have paperwork. How many miles are on the engine, we have no idea. How many owners, we don't know. So if you inquire those questions on the website, you're gonna get the same answer every single time. We don't do paint work, we don't do body work. This is how we got the car in. Your trunk lid's in great shape. Spoiler. You got a little scuff mark right there. Not very big. Taillight. Chrome bezels around that look good. Chrome bumper, not dinged, not dented. Beautiful chrome all the way around. Again, your vinyl's in good shape, glass is in good shape. Take a look down the quarter, to the door, to the fender. Everything lines up real nice. Paint is also uniform across. Yellow is a very hard color to paint, to match it. So whoever painted this did a real good job. Down low here, fantastic. The middle, the top, real good shape. Your chrome wheel arches, fantastic. The quality of this car definitely does speak for itself. It will not last long on our website. It's a 4-speed 350 car, beautiful color, fantastic paint. Everything along here is in good shape. And then you can take a look at the gaps going across. Real nice and tight. Doors open nice, they shut nice. Look at that, door panel. I don't see any rips, tears, not bulging out, not cracked. And the same goes for that interior, for the bucket seats. There's no rips, no tears. Beautiful interior. Fold up the front seat, take a look at the rear. All right, carpet looks brand new like I showed you on the driver's side. Back seat looks fantastic. If you have kids, put them back there. Girlfriend, wife, put them back there too. All right. And then passenger side carpet looks fantastic. You also got really nice gauges on the center console there. We're going to see if they work during the test drive portion. Majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. That's why you're watching this video. That's why we do 80, 90 pictures on our website. But we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, come to Daytona, check out the Camaro for yourself. Down low on the door, that's in real good shape. You can pan up towards the middle, towards the top. Beautiful all the way across. You don't see cars like this come in too often, not of this quality. Glass, vent window, passenger side glass, quarter glass. I don't see any scratches, I don't see any chips, cracks. All the glass looks new, all your chrome is in really good shape. There's no pitting, no patina, no rust coming through. So you have a beautiful restoration. Passenger side mirror, a lot of Camaros don't have that. You have it on this one. And again, everything lines up real nice, going down. You have a little chip right there. It's very small, but it is there. And then your 350 badge, Camaro badge are all in great shape. You're not missing any letters, not falling off. And then we'll pan around the rest of the fender here. Top of the fender, it's in good shape. No cracks, no chips, anything like that. Then you have your antenna. We're going to find out later on if the radio works. Beautiful. SS badge, again on this side, cleared over, but that's in good shape. Now the majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It's not uncommon, that's just the business that we're in. We do very, very well. We sell a car a day, sometimes 2 cars, sometimes 3 cars. Cars like this don't last long on our website. We do a 30-minute walk around, show you every single body panel, inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it on the lift, show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floorboards, the rear end. Then we also take it out on the road. We show that it runs, drives, shifts, stops, what works, what doesn't work. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what else you guys want. So come to Daytona Beach, check out the Camaro for yourself. You can drive it, stop it, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. They're 50 years old. Cars like this don't last long, and if you are coming, just know we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits of any kind. So before you come down, call us, make sure the car is available. Let's put the Camaro up in there and check out that underside. Underneath our 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, we have front disc brakes. Show you guys that. All your suspension looks nice and tight. Bushings look good. Shocks look good. I'll show you guys the passenger side as well. Everything's in real nice shape. Later on in the video, we actually take it out on the road, show you how it runs, drives, shifts, stops. Moving on the engine bay here, we have 350 under the hood, that front seal, that is nice and dry. So come up here real quick, show you guys the front seal, and then we'll move around the oil pan. The gasket above looks real nice. No drips, no drops, no leaks at this time. We have a nice set of headers as well coming down. So you have great fitment, no header leaks, no exhaust leaks, anything like that. Passenger side looks good as well. Moving on to the driver's side frame rail area. Nice and solid, no real rust, rot, anything like that, and the same goes for the passenger side. Super clean undercarriage, looks fantastic on the outside, just as nice underneath. We have a 4-speed transmission. All the linkages are hooked up. Tail shaft seal is in good shape. Speedo cable's in good shape. And then we can move on down. Take a look at the driver's side floorboard area. No holes, no rust, no rot, no weird welds, patches. Floors are fantastic all around this car. Really, really nice. Traction bars are in good shape. You have a dual exhaust that looks fairly new. A lot of this car looks pretty good, pretty fresh. Brake lines, fuel lines, everything looks whole lot newer than 1967, so you can definitely tell. Diff cover, so you got a 10-bolt, 410 gears. Like I mentioned, all your lines seem to be redone at some point during its life. Drum brakes in the rear as well. Take a look at all your suspension, your shocks, leaf springs. While we're back here, you can take a look at the rear frame rail area, the trunk floor. We'll just pan around here. I don't see any rust, any rot. You got a clean underside. It's a fantastic car. Tires are some BF Goodrich's 245 60/15s. Plenty of life left, great tread. Now, if you would like to purchase this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Camaro down the ground and take it for a drive. All right, inside our 1967 Chevrolet Camaro 4-speed car. I'm gonna show you guys, this is what you get. So you got your door lock, trunk key, then you got your ignition, little Hanksters hot rod keychain. The ignition's right here. We're gonna show you that it turns on. So clutch in, make sure you're in neutral. Starts right up, no problems there. You can hear it, sounds pretty good. Horn does not work. So you have no horn. We have turn signal right there. So driver's side turn does function. Passenger side turn signal does work as well. 71,792 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. The tack on the gauge does not work, so you do not have a tack. Remember, this is how we got the car in. We have not touched it. Factory radio here does not work. Going down low, half tank of gas, that works. We got a clock, look at that, ticking. So you have a working clock, you have great oil pressure, batteries charging. Temperature, I don't know if you can see it there, but we just started it up, so it is still cold. We'll keep an eye on that. The radio was working this morning, now it is not. I'm not sure if there's like a certain sequence you have to press buttons, but we don't touch radios. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. So that's in the glove box there. The line lock, so it does work. Now we're not going to test it, but take it with a grain of salt. It does hold the brakes, that lights up, so you can burn the rear tires off if you want to. Let's see, we got wipers up here, so that works. You got working wipers. The headliner. Headliner's in real good shape. I don't see any major tears, any rips, anything like that. You also have a little remote in here for the radio, instruction manual if you want to diagnose that. I think we're all ready to go. Let's put it in first gear, see how it drives. This car is real comfortable to drive in. No big rattles, no big shakes. Take a look at the steering wheel. It's not bouncing up and down, left and right. We're going straight down the road, and then take a look at the speedo right here. Going about 45, 50 miles an hour. We're just cruising. No weird noises from the engine. Transmission shift's awesome, the rear end. No moans, no groans. Steering. Look at that, steering is nice and tight. Feels really, really nice and planted on the ground here. Plenty of power from the 350. That's about 60 right there. We'll slow it down. Plenty of power. Look at that. Real easy to drive. Clutch feels fantastic. Beautiful car. Take a look at the temp. Right on the money there. Pretty cool. Hands off the wheel, going down the road. So we show that it runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops. What about brakes? Find out if it stops right now. Get into the right lane here. We'll hit the brakes. Brakes feel fantastic. Look at that. Hands were off the wheel. Doesn't pull me much to the left, doesn't pull much to the right. So the brakes work real nice. Real easy to steer the car as well. We'll stop right here real quick. We're going to show you that it's idling real nice. We're not backfiring. We're not stalling out. I think we're ready to go. What a car. This thing pulls really hard. Wow. Mechanically, this car is set up fantastic. That's about 75. We're going to slow it down, hit the brakes a bunch. I don't want to get in too much trouble. Remember, it's on consignment. It is not our car, but it could be yours. So if you're interested in this gorgeous butternut yellow 1967 Chevrolet Camaro with a 4-speed, strongly suggest this one. It's a great muscle car to have. Look at that, hands are off the wheel at 45 miles an hour. We're just cruising down the road. Beautiful car to drive, nice gauges, real nice and easy steering, great brakes on it. I love it. So if you're interested, check out our website, Hanksters.com. That's where we have 80 pictures. That's where we have a 30-minute video presentation that you're watching right now. Or you can give us a call, 386-944-9219. If you're in the state of Florida, drive it home. If you're out of state, we can help arrange transportation. Have a great day, everyone.